What's up, guys? I got another OneXPlayer video for you. Today we're going to be checking out Black Ops Cold War running on the 5700U AMD, and I'm going to show you guys. First of all, let me pull up the performance metrics, make sure that's there. MSI. So I'm just going to show you guys my settings for Black Ops Cold War. It's good and bad. So basically what it is, for me anyway, I don't know, other people have had better luck. I get crashing all the time, and this is with the most updated AMD graphics drivers and obviously the most updated game. I don't know, game crashes, no reason. So I don't know that it's playable, I mean for me, but a couple other people that have the same exact device hasn't crashed on them, so I have to say it must be a Windows 11 thing because they have Windows 10 on theirs. So I was able to get through like one game, and every time I try to play a game from that point on it just crashes. Anyway, as you can see, it runs really smooth. I have it locked at 60 FPS. Quality is not the highest, but it gets the job done. It does get some hiccups every now and then too, which is weird. But let me just show you guys the settings real quick. So I have VSync off. Anything related to VSync off. We're running in 1280 by 800. Okay, and I do have resolution scale down to 60. It's not running at 100% for some unknown reason. When I have it 100% at 1280 by 800, it goes down to 30 FPS. We don't want that. We want at least 60 FPS. To compensate for the lower resolution, I turned up anti-aliasing all the way to max, so I'll show you that. Field of view, I mean, that's preference based on the game that you're playing. I mean, whatever you want to do. These are just affected, which is default. Okay, I have maximum frame rate at 60 FPS. It does boost up to about 80-90 FPS when you have frame rate off. I mean, frame limit off. So I mean, I'm going to just put it at 60 FPS because there's really no benefit to it being a little higher than 60. The textures and model quality we have on high to compensate for the lower resolution. And everything else is going to be on lowest or medium, which is going to be the lowest for that menu. For example, this is on medium because there is no low. So anything that was low, that has low, is on low, and medium is on medium if that's the lowest. I set anti-aliasing. I have that on ultra so it doesn't look like crap, because it would look like crap without it. I have VRAM usage target at 90%. I had it at 80%. Didn't see much of a performance difference. So that's pretty much it. That's all the settings that I have on here. And with those settings, it's going to be playing pretty smooth and beautiful. And it will look pretty nice also compared to the way it was before. You will notice though that I have all the shadows turned off and low. When you turn the shadows on, obviously it looks better because you have, you know, environmental shadows, but it takes a huge hit on the performance. So I just leave it off. And having it low, it just makes flickering shadows all over the body of the character, which makes it actually look worse, in my opinion. So I just took it off completely, and yeah. So let's get into gameplay, and we'll see how it's going. So this is one of those games with the low volume, so I have to turn up. I'm gonna have to use a third-party software or different audio drivers because for some reason OneXPlayer wants to say, hey, this game we're gonna turn the sound down all the way down so you can't hear nothing, which kind of sucks. So let me see if I can arrange this in a way where I can comfortably play. And I wouldn't recommend, oh, by the way, we're using turbo mode. I wouldn't recommend playing this game competitively at all, because, I mean, unless you're using an external controller, because we do have a very minuscule dead zone, like this much, where nothing happens if you have to go a little bit further. And that minuscule dead zone is very dangerous when you're playing a first-person shooter. If you're a controller user, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a mouse and keyboard user, then you don't. See, if you look here, very small dead zone. Now because of that, you cannot aim accurately. Not 100% anyway. I'm going to try my best. Hopefully you guys will see it. Hopefully I'm going to get a good angle here so you guys can see the gameplay. So yeah, you're not going to have any issues playing it. You'll get hiccups here or there, which could actually alter your aiming. Like that. You see how I just hiccuped? Like I had to load. It actually does that kind of often. So, not sure what causes it. At the end of the day, it's like, hey, at least you're able to play it. But them hiccups are really annoying. What the? I saw a man die. So yeah, because of the dead zones, you know, your turning is a little crazy. I turned the sensitivity up, try to get some, you know, a good mix, but I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out a good. What the hell? I can't even get a single kill. Believe me, I was doing better when I was not making a video about it. Alright. Even with these controls. But look, if you saw, it just did like a hiccup. Let me see if I can put the shooting on L being LT instead. I mean, L1 and R1 instead. Because I feel like it takes me an extra second to press down the bumpers.
Seize the objectives.
Anyway, we're playing domination anyway. Oh, see, there it is, the crash. See, now, a few people that have this AMD 5700U don't get this crash. So that leads me to believe that maybe this is a Windows 11 thing, because the people that don't get the crash has Windows 10, which is very sad. But anyways, I guess I'll try to run it again and see what happens. But yeah, I was only able to get through one game, and I was a lot of luck involved in that, and where it didn't crash. And so far, it's been crashing ever since I got through that one game, the very first time I turned it on. So is this playable? I'm going to say no. Not for Windows 11. That's for damn sure. Because if it's going to just keep crashing like that, it's really not worth even installing, to be honest. It's just as bad as the Intel. Intel just crashes at the beginning. At least you get to have a little bit of fun. I have not yet tested zombies. So I guess I could test that and see if that crashes too. And even on my main rig, I never played zombies on this system. So let me hit the light so you don't get any glare. And let's jump into zombies and see how that is. Now these settings are optimized for multiplayer. They should still work fine with zombies. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking at here because I've actually never played this zombies. Solo, okay. Forsaken solo, yeah, whatever. Is it going to start? But yeah, as you guys notice, it's very low volume in this menu for some reason, and then when you get to gameplay, it's louder. But that's just how these speakers are. That's how the OneXPlayer speakers are. Some things low, some things high. You know, I find that really annoying. But the way I resolved that on my other OneXPlayer, the Intel version, is I downloaded an audio driver. I'm going to look deeper into it and see if I can find a better solution than that audio driver, because that audio driver, sometimes you have to re-enable it, which is annoying. So hopefully this doesn't crash on zombies. I'm just going to play this for a few minutes because I've never played zombies. I don't know what to expect here. Okay, we get one gun, one primary, and Whatever the hell that is. And what happened to my performance metrics? I mean, I know I opened up the MSI.
Requiem team has reached the Omega test site. We are ready to proceed.
Okay.
Hoorah! The final battle. Today,
Alright.
the downfall of Omega
Got some
begins.
lag.
Get inside.
Got some
I will
serious
provide
lag going on.
Psychov cannot fall into Omega custody. Get him to evac. He's our only chance to stop the Forsaken.
Alright, looks like it was just loading. Nope, nope. It's just very hiccupy. Some very hiccupy stuff going on. Teleporter? Oh, it's warming up. Okay.
An extended startup sequence. I cannot say I'm surprised. Soviet-made garbage.
Yeah, that the hiccuping thing is what messes you up in multiplayer too. Yeah, if it keeps that up, it's gonna be very hard to play. Well, zombies you can get away with playing zombies with hiccups. You know, you just get trapped in a corner or something. Multiplayer is a little hard. Shit. No grenades? What is this? No grenades? And you see, every time something goes down, we get a hiccup. And that's what was happening in multiplayer too. So that's why I said I wouldn't play this competitively.
Be honored it was me.
Oh wow, they're running kind of fast. Oh! Okay, okay. Well, zombies already lasted longer than most of the freaking multiplayer. So that's a thing. So I suppose, in a way, you can play zombies if your multiplayer is competitive anyway. And with the harsh dead zones, probably not worth playing. Oh. Where are all these bastards coming from? Where are all these bastards coming from?
You got snake bit.
Okay. I'm running out of bullets. I'm gonna run around with my fist. Look at all this hiccup in there. Well, I seen that coming. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I just wanted to show you guys. So I guess zombies does work. It didn't crash, but who knows? You probably get to like wave 50 or something, and then boom, you know, crash right to the desktop. Not good. Not good. But anyway, this is the state of Call of Duty at this moment. Black Ops Cold War anyway, on the AMD Ryzen 5700U. If you're playing it on Windows 11, apparently. See you guys in the next video.